Hi, this is Megan, and you have joined me for the Tuesday studio video visit. We are back in the studio again today, and we have a lot of work to talk about or just show. I don't know. I've just been painting a rather large painting, which I will get to in a minute, but it's got my head still in that large painting space. I've got stuff on my face and everything from painting. So last week, it was my first week back in the studio after returning from Arkansas, and I was going to work on some paper pieces to just get myself back in the mood and the swing of things. To show you a few of those, again, there was this first piece, which has sold to a collector in the States. Thank you, collector. There was this piece, actually, I think it goes this way. And there was this piece. I really like how that top is almost wiped away to show you sort of the underlying process. So I was really enjoying working on that paper, and then unfortunately I realized I had run out of it. So rather than let that derail me, I remembered, or actually I just rummaged through my cupboard and found that I had a collection of paper sacks, smaller paper sacks. And so I taped those to the wall and started working on them. This was one of my favorite ones. It's very minimalist. I like how you can see the brush strokes in that charcoal powder. So I've done now 12 of the small sacks. This one's going to a collector here in Scotland. So, so I did, the small sacks, which was delightful. You can see the other 6 right there. So 3 of the larger paper paintings, and then now 12 of the paper sacks. So for me, it was all about getting back in the swing of things, getting into the motion of things, celebrating sort of the minimalism that is winter, the cooler colors, the blacks, the white, the gray, the yellow ochre. These were all colors I talked about on my last studio video visit when I was talking to you from Winslow, Arkansas. Those were the colors that were surrounding me. And they're kind of the colors that are surrounding me here in Edinburgh. So I was working on all of those. And then today I just decided I was ready to work on something large after working on the smaller pieces. So behind me is a piece that I've been working on. It's 100 centimeters by 120 centimeters. So a good wall-sized painting. And you can see some of the elements, of course the light, here let's see. Some of the elements, I'll move this lamp. Some of the elements that I was exploring in the paper pieces have come back. So there are a lot of nice textures and the rich charcoal and the bit of the drip and the looseness and the yellow ochre bits peeking out here and there. So today I'm going to let this piece rest, and I may work more into it tomorrow, or I may move on to another large piece or another paper painting. Besides just getting back to it and really getting into the work, since I've been back, I've ordered some new supplies, and I've got my fingers in a few other projects. So it's been a very productive time, and I'm just feeling a great release to be back in the work. And back in the thick of things, back into the swing of things here. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it. So there's, it's everywhere. And it felt so good to paint that large piece, to have that freedom of space and movement and gesture. So that's where we are this week in the studio. I hope you all are well, happy, inspired. If you've been sick, I hope you're feeling stronger every day and that you're recovering. And if you haven't been sick yet, do take your vitamin C, wash your hands, drink plenty of fluids, and stay away or stay in bed. I know you don't come here for that, but I do care about you all. So I hope you're well and happy, making, doing, seeing, and getting back in the mix and in the swing of things in 2018. Until next week, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on the internets. Okay, bye.